Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Good morning. Well, we have some orders to pull this morning, but I want to talk about the space in this shed. We're out of space. I don't think we've ever been this full.
No, we haven't.
In fact, we're talking about setting up some shelving in our storage for listed items. Hate to do that, but we really have no choice. One thing I think I am going to do today, maybe while Lonnie's packing orders, I'm going to get down these big bins, because I think if I can put them in boxes like that, get it all in boxes, this could potentially be a spot for like 4 boxes.
These are very hard to handle and get down to. So.
That, and I think we could fit more in the space, because we could go higher maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to get these 3 bins down and see what I can do with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we are just full. We're like busting at the seams in here.
Yep, we are. And yeah, storage isn't always a great solution, but it is a solution.
Yeah, and you know, we've talked about the nutcrackers, how it would be so nice if we could bring them off site to store, because they do move so slow, but we hate to handle them any more than we have to.
Right. Yeah, that's the issue.
So that is our main issue. So we're just going to have to work around it, and hopefully we'll sell most of them fourth quarter, you know.
Yeah. We got a lot banking on fourth quarter.
I know. We do. We need the economy to go up. Yeah. Or does it need to go down? What does it do?
Whatever it needs to do to make more eBay sales is what we need.
All right. Well, we have, let's see, we sold an Etsy item, a surprising Etsy item too. And then on eBay we have 8 orders to go out. So you ready to get started?
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Lonnie listed one of those comic slabs, the graded comics, yesterday, and it sold almost immediately. 3 Bravo Wonder Woman number 600.
Yeah, I listed 4 of these slabs. Figure out which one it is. One of them was $75, and the rest of them, I think I listed all of them at $40.
Yep. So that one sold for $40.
Yeah. This is a if this is a higher grade, because 8.5 is a really low grade for a modern comic.
Yeah.
But if this is a higher grade, like if this is like a 9.6, 9.8, somewhere in there, we'd be looking more at like $300, 200 plus.
I just love the fact that 2010 is modern. Right? Isn't that what year that's from?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, when you say, that was
almost 15 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think modern, like within the last 5 years, maybe. I don't know. All right, we have a reel on 10 alpha. We haven't been selling many reels on 10 alpha.
10 alpha. I don't.
5th dimension.
Oh, they're in this.
That's 11. Oh, yeah, that's on.
That's 10 alpha. Yep. Okay.
I wonder if you could fit those on 5.
I can't. There's a lot in here.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's weird that these aren't selling.
Well, these are the ones we got from
that garage sale.
From the garage sale that time.
Yeah.
So this, I think this is from a different buy. What am I getting out of here?
5th dimension.
Okay.
Well, there's 2. Let's see.
Which one is it?
Individually and collectively. Yeah, it's that one over there. That sold for $13.49.
Okay.
All right, on 6 Charlie, we sold a harness, like a small animal, for like a rabbit or a ferret. It's got stars on it.
Yeah, it's a 3-pack.
Oh, it's over there.
Ah, okay. Oh, harness. I was thinking collar. For some reason.
They were yelling at you.
I know.
It's over there. $9 for that.
Okay.
All right, the next order has 2 dog collars on it. CC9, a small, like, blue geometric design. CC9. There's 8 of them.
CC9.
One of those. Size small. They should all be size small.
Okay, let me make sure. This is size small. Yep. So this order has two collars. Okay, where's the other one?
Razor drawer, rainbow.
Rainbow collar, size small. This one, I think.
Yep.
Lucy and Company, size
small. With
small.
rainbows.
It's got an S on it. I see it.
And those two together sell for $17.98. All right, we saw, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 rails coming up on 3 different orders, all on 5 Bravo.
Okay.
Grand Canyon Suite is the first one.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pull these, and I'll meet y'all at the bench. All right, went and got them.
All right, we have Grand Canyon Suite, Stanley, $10.
Okay.
Mendelssohn Scotch Symphony number 3, $15. Roger Miller Golden Hits King of the Road England, $13.49.
Right. These are some of the ones that I originally thought. Well, these are all 3 ones I originally thought I was going to be having to put in a big lot.
No, but they sell.
No, they sell great. I love packing them too. They're so easy to pack.
All right, we do have a costume in one of those big bins, so let's get down. We'll just leave it down.
Okay. Which one is?
Dog A, the first one right there.
Okay. And here's dog A, and Candace is right. It's really pretty empty.
Yeah.
So.
And there's a big one going out. It's a double X shark. Look at this sucker.
Man, that thing's huge.
We saw that for $18.
I just imagine this huge dog wearing this, looking sad.
We have like a neighborhood dog. She's huge, like I guess a boxer or something.
I don't know.
She goes around to all the houses. She's like everybody's dog, and that's like her size. I could see her.
I know it would be so ridiculous.
All right, and we have one more thing on Etsy to go out. It's an old World War II wool officer shirt. It's on 4 Delta in that box.
See if I can get there from here, because I have the other way kind of clogged up. Okay, how should I find it?
Bring it here, because I don't have it.
Okay, Candace found it.
Yeah, Army officer shirt. It was in pretty poor condition. We sold it for $30 plus ship. You can see like it's got a lot of wear.
And it's threadbare in some places too.
It's got like some holes and some little. I took a picture of every little spot and every little hole, so I was very transparent with what they were getting. You know.
I'm surprised it sold for that much.
If in good condition, it probably would have been like 60 or 70.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, that is everything we have going out. We're going to pick up this mess so Lonnie can pack. Okay, so I came across something interesting, and I've seen this before, like kind of personalizing your item description in eBay, so they can kind of put like a face with a name or a person with a with a business. So I was researching some of these figures. I clicked on a sold, and I saw these descriptions from this seller. And it's a big toy store. They have a big operation. They're like a brick and mortar store. But look at all the information they put in their listing. And it's in every single listing. Look at that, how they personalized it.
Yeah, and I don't think we would go quite this. If we did something like that, I don't think we would go quite the same route. But at least we would put like a picture of us maybe in here or something, and then maybe just a quick blurb for a bio. What do y'all think about that? Like, if you would ask me that maybe 5 years ago, I think I would have been like pretty resistant.
Yeah.
But
what do y'all think? You think it would help or a waste of time? Would it turn people off maybe?
I don't think it would do that.
Yeah.
Would you be turned? I'm not turned off by that. But I don't know. I hate to project how I feel on other people.
My only issue is the items, the specifics about the actual item are lost in all this.
Yeah, it doesn't have to necessarily be this big thing like they did. It could just be a photo or two.
Yeah, because look, it's right here. Like, I didn't even notice that when I first got here.
Right.
You know?
But I don't think there's anything wrong with a photo or two, and then a quick bio about who we are, what we do.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, on eBay, it's all, I think customer confidence goes a long way. And I think that would only enhance customer confidence.
Yeah, because then you don't, like, it's so easy to get when you're buying stuff online, not just eBay, but anywhere. Even if you're buying from a small establishment online, to not associate that with people.
Right, exactly.
It's just a business. Like,
putting a
like
face.
Buying from Amazon or Walmart.
Right. You don't really think, and I think sometimes that can come through in feedback too. It's like, I can't tell you how many times I've had someone leave a negative feedback or a neutral feedback. Well, actually, it's not that many times, but, and then I reach out and let them know, hey, sorry about the issue with your purchase. You know, like, and just let them know that I care, and that we have a small business and we are reliant, our feedback is important and things like that. Just like really like humanize it to a certain extent. And usually if you can humanize the situation, usually you can work it out, I've found.
Yeah.
As long, you know, as long as you don't come in hot. Like, I found that. And I'm thinking, like, if you can humanize, maybe the idea, the theory, maybe if you humanize, or if we humanize our eBay listings a little more, maybe people would be more comfortable buying.
Yeah, they may be more confident knowing that, hey, this is what we do full time. We know what we're doing.
Right.
And also that some people are really big supporting small business, which is what we are.
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah, we're gonna consider this and think about what we would put down there to help humanize things without being just like a big marketing. Like, I don't want to come across as spammy or markety,
right? But
I do want to at least put a photo of us and then put a
face to the business.
Exactly. Yeah. And maybe like show the shed a little bit. I might want to clean it up a tad, but but yeah, just show, hey, we're real people selling real things. And yeah, and I guess we'll talk about YouTube a little bit, but I don't want to. I think it's kind of dangerous getting too much into trying to talk about things that are going on off of the eBay site. Like, that's kind of dangerous, and that's not even the point. The point isn't to get like YouTube traffic or something. The point is to make people feel good about shopping with us.
Confident, yeah.
And maybe even get repeat business.
Right.
You know, that's another thing too. We don't get a whole lot of that. So, yeah, just something to think about. What do y'all think about that? All right, we are both chugging through some listings. Let's get in that light box with Candace. Excuse me.
This guy's giving me trouble. You don't want to stand up.
Uh-oh. I think the base of that thing is not really that flat too.
Yeah,
I've always had trouble with that.
Yeah, I think the paper kind of curls and rolls.
Well, we did move some stuff around. So we are moving, had 2 big magazine collections that have turned into unintentional long tail things. So we're bringing that to storage, trying to bring stuff to storage that is higher value and large first, because I really don't want to start making a bunch of trips over to storage just for like lower value items.
When they sell.
And that would be more often too, right? So. Yeah. We did clear out a lot of space up here. This location right here is actually going to be this fruit or vegetable box or whatever this is. And this stuff has already been listed. That's stuff that I've been listing today. So I'm about to work on jigsaw puzzles. Candace is nearly done with her Marvel Legends, huh?
Yeah, I pretty much the rest of them I kept in their packaging except for the one I'm doing now. Because look at this humongous leg that came with him. There were 30,
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, look at that. It's like, look at it on my arm. Look at the size of it.
It's about the size of your arm.
It's heavy too. Yeah, so these were worth splitting up, like opening the package. Because
those legs, you think you can get about $30 a piece?
Yeah, and then it just so happens the character I have in there is a variant that's worth $30. It usually comes in red, but he's a blue variant.
What, this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
good.
Yep. After him, I just have 3 more, and then I'm gonna get into the chess pieces.
Okay. So. Nice. I don't have a ton left. Oh wait, I missed some of my puzzles. I'm trying to list all the puzzles right now. This is from that last buy we did, as far as like the action figures and brand new box product. I've been going through it pretty quick.
Yeah.
And then we still have Air Hogs, the big Air Hogs Millennium Falcon.
Oh, when you stepped out a while ago, I found a YouTube video.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, it's so cool.
Okay, you want me to give that to you for your birthday or Christmas or something?
I'll never use it because the guy was like, it's not very good. Like, especially like if you fly outside and there's any kind of wind, it's just not going to happen, you know?
Oh, great. that sounds like a return waiting to happen.
It's cool though. I got to show you the video.
Okay. Hopefully somebody buys it like as a Christmas gift.
He was flying around in his house and it was doing good.
So it's just the wind.
Yeah.
It would knock it off.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get back to it, and we're gonna be done with the majority of these last 2 buys like tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I think, or pretty close.
Yep.
I might actually hop in and help you out with some of the chess pieces if I get done.
Yeah, that won't take long. And then we can, I guess, figure out the comic stuff. Huh?
Or start figuring it out.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't seen y'all's reactions yet. What I was really hoping is that during that video, as of right now when I'm filming this, that video has not gone up, where we showed the single sheets with all the layout stuff for the comic strips and stuff. Really hoping that somebody that watched that video can shed a lot more light or clarity on what exactly we have.
Maybe they have experience selling,
right,
or worked for a newspaper, can tell us what words to use or something.
Exactly. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of the video, and good morning, Candace.
Hey, good morning.
So we thought it would be fun and maybe a little bit entertaining, maybe not fun and entertaining. That's the same thing.
It would be all that and educational.
Yes, that too. I want to talk about feedback, and something I see a lot of sellers doing, because before I go to purchase something, usually I'll look at feedback. Do you?
I know you do. I don't really buy stuff on eBay, but anytime if we're looking to buy something, like if we need a power supply or something like that, and I start searching on eBay, and Lonnie always makes me go to their feedback and look at it.
Right.
Yeah.
And not only, and I know bad things happen sometimes. So like if somebody has a few negatives, like I get it. But what I always look at, what I think is more important to look at than just the feedback, is if they respond, their response to that negative feedback to me is pretty telling. Mm-hmm. Because that tells me how, that kind of informs me how things may go if I have a problem with my order.
Right. Yeah.
And so that's why I think a lot of people make a big mistake. Like I think in general you do want to respond to feedback, but I think you want to maybe not do it until maybe a few days later.
Yeah, sleep on it.
You don't want to come in hot.
Yeah.
Because like people, you know what? Let's just read some.
Okay.
I pulled up some fun examples. I think they're fun, of sellers that responded to buyers' negative feedbacks. Candace is going to be the mad buyer that is not satisfied with what they got from me, and I'm going to respond. Ready?
Okay. Yep. These are not real cards. They are reproductions from a good printer.
Duh! Because they are custom cards, just as it states in the title and everywhere else. You don't think it's funny that you're the only person that doesn't know that? Now, the funny thing is, this person has that same exact reply to like 6 other feedbacks
about this card?
About that same thing.
Oh my gosh.
So it's not funny that they're the only person. There's at least 5 others. All right, this seller was too good to just do one off of, so let's do another one. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
These are not real cards. They are reproductions from a good printer.
You're either not too bright or a troll. Not sure which is worse.
Not a real card. Bad photocopy on heavy stock paper.
What a joke. What kind of card did you think it was? It's a fictional character from a movie. People like this should not even be able to leave feedback. Okay, this is the over-explainer type of reply. Different seller now. Okay.
Printed label and didn't ship for 5 days. I asked for my money back and seller said, that's not how it works. Even though he accepts returns. I had to go through eBay to support to get my money back. Bad business practices. Will never do business again.
Okay, now not only is this a reply to a feedback, you could almost write a country song off of it, I think. All right. Printed label for 50 orders, and it took me time to pack everything up. Okay. Then, when was ready to ship, had car trouble and was in the shop for 2 days. Could not get to the post office. In the meantime, buyer saw 2 cards sell for slightly less. He complained that he overpaid and I hadn't shipped yet and demanded a discount or money back. I said, this isn't how it works. Yes, because it was within my 3 to 5 business day time frame, and you don't just discount because of other future sales. Sold card again for the same dollars. So, over-explain, like too much unrelated stuff in there. Your car trouble, your 50 orders, all this other stuff. Dude, just refund. Void the label,
yeah,
and then you avoid the negative.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, the buyer was a pain. They shouldn't have done that, but you could have avoided that negative.
Especially if you accept returns, you know.
Right, and then once you get the negative, don't make it worse by writing that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do one more, and this one is more just about this seller's business practice instead of their reply.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Here's my original review. Thought these were inexpensive. Turns out they were cheap. After a few wearings, the vinyl bubbled, cracked, and peeled. Worthless. Very disappointed. Then I was sent this message from the seller. If you please revise this negative feedback to positive, I'll issue you a refund. So if I want a refund, I have to lie about this substandard product. By the way, I bought 2 of these, so the refund should be $18, not $9. You should issue a refund without me having to change my review.
It was just a friendly offer to make things right with you. It was this dude was trying to bribe a buyer
to change your feedback.
To change their feedback to get something they should have been able to get without having to do it. And by the way, that is very much against eBay policy to go tit for tat. You revise my feedback.
Like extortion.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why whenever we talk about, taking care of a situation and then asking for a feedback revision request, you need to be real careful that you don't position this as a quid pro quo. If you do this, if you change my review, I will send your money back. No, that's a big no. Not good. So yeah, the whole point here though is that we all have problems sometimes, and just about everybody's going to get a negative from time to time.
Negative or a neutral, yep.
And you're going to earn a lot of them, and some of them you're not going to earn.
Yep.
Right? And just remember, like, you're not writing to the person that left the feedback. You're writing to all of your future potential buyers. And what do you want them to see? If you want them to see you being petty and bringing out all kind of personal details and just, calling names and things like that, if that's the image you want your potential customers to see, then do it. But I don't think that's a good way to portray yourself. It's probably best, sorry you didn't like it. Please contact me for a refund if you still want one, or something like that. Whatever fits that case, right?
Yeah, keep it short and brief, and give them some direction on how we can proceed from there.
Right. Let them know, and that's something like, let them know that it's not over with. You know, if they don't want to be. Like, just because...
Even though they left a negative feedback,
right,
you want to make it right.
Because that's one thing to remember, too. Just because somebody leaves a negative feedback, it doesn't mean other options are off the table.
Right.
And, you know, like, it doesn't mean that if they haven't gotten a refund, like a refund or anything yet, that doesn't mean they can't get one. You know, I've also seen a lot of replies to feedbacks that say, I wish you wouldn't have left a negative feedback. I would have given you a refund. What do you mean you would have?
Yeah.
Them leaving a negative feedback doesn't remove that option from you.
Right.
I mean,
right.
So be careful with that, y'all. All right, time to pull some orders.
Yep. First item is a dog harness on 5 Delta, Arcadia Trail XXL pink.
5 Delta. Oh, is it in that little bucket?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
I don't know what it is.
It's an extra large?
Yeah,
extra?
Double X, yeah, that's it.
Holy cow, that is a big... Look at that.
I could probably put that on Molly and take her for a walk.
Man, that is a big one. All right.
It's all for $23.
Okay, look, it's got my name and my human...
Oh no, those are nice. I want to see... That will fit a dog girth of 35 to 49 inches around. That's a big dog. All right, next item is in the smallest drawer. It's a marlin fish tie tack and couplings.
Okay. Oh, I do sort of. Is that tie tack and couplings?
That looks like
that's
it.
it.
Yeah.
It's got a marlin on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we listed that probably at least a year ago.
You listed that because I'm like, I didn't even know we had that.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came
They're
from.
actually cool. Look, see the little marlins they have
Yeah,
on there? Or
it's nice.
sailfish or whatever.
And it's kind of like mother of pearl.
Yeah, those are cool.
$14 for those.
Okay.
In the cube, we sold the Tampa Bay Rays mini baseball bats.
Yep, it's right here. I think is this it? No, that's a Marucci. That's not it. It's gonna be this other one.
That's a skinny one.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay?
Yep, Tampa Bay Rays.
$20 for that.
Okay. Those little souvenir bats, they always sell.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Dog A6, we sold a teddy bear hoodie thing. You can see I took those big bins out to make it more manageable.
And it is. Look, it's awesome. And then as we sell this stuff, we'll slowly be able to combine boxes down, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this is way better.
Yep.
Way better. Okay. Yeah. We still got to do a little box shuffling like you see here, but...
It's not getting down that middle.
Oh, I mean, these are light. These don't even weigh 5 pounds now. I love it.
This one doesn't have very many in it, Dog A.
Dog A.
Dog A.
They're all in... it seems like most of them have been Dog A.
Yeah. That's, well, a lot of that was the costumes that are, and people are buying up the costumes.
That makes sense.
So this should be the last one.
The Sherpa thing?
Yeah, medium.
Yeah, I've shipped a bunch of those.
Yep, that's it. Sold that for $15. All right, in the cube, we sold an opera CD. Adamo...
Whoa. What was this voice you just... I feel like you did... What is this voice you're doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to speak Hungarian Polish.
Okay, try it again. Let's hear this.
Adamo...
Oh, whoa. That's your tone. What is that?
I don't know.
Adamo!
It's a pink CD.
Yeah, they're all... I think all these are. What is there?
Adamo...
Uh-huh.
Didur.
Okay, I need to know the name. Is there a name on it?
Nebendi.
Oh my god, the way she talks when she's reading these names.
Bergengenheit.
Is it this guy?
Yes.
Or girl? Yeah, I think it's a guy.
Nebendi Bergen.
Oh my god, the way you're talking whenever you start reading these.
You read it. Say that name.
Lebendige Vergengenheit. You're funny because you try to make it authentic and it's such a fail.
$11.74.
Okay.
All right, on 9 Delta, we sold a uranium glass pitcher, green cameo depression glass.
All right. Go break it real quick. If I break it, I don't have to ship it. I think it's this. See, this is good glass here, nice and sturdy.
Yep.
It's not like that punch bowl, a paper. Candace is blaming me again this morning for that.
Yeah, we had a conversation about that punch bowl he broke. We sold that for $35.
Okay. See, this isn't bad.
Nope. And the flat.
That listing said 8.5 inches tall.
8.25. Is it taller than that?
It looks like it to me.
Did I do it wrong?
Am I wrong? No.
Was I right?
Yeah, it's closer to 8.5. But okay, yeah.
What? What'd you say?
You're right, Candace.
In the flatware drawer, a medium pineapple dog collar. In the flatware drawer.
Whoa, that's not right. Mr. Noodle.
He glitched out on me.
Yeah, that's a Mr. Noodle thing there.
Yeah. Mr. Noodle.
Pineapple, what size?
Medium pineapple. They should both be medium.
Okay. Make sure they don't put it on upside down.
$10 for that.
Okay.
We sold another Star Trek Deep Space Nine card in the D&D drawer.
All right, only
49 more to go.
yeah, actually that's the other day it was like 52 more to go. So
$3
yeah.
for that.
Okay. Good. Hey, if I list it, I want to sell it. I don't care what it's priced at. I want to list everything. I can sell everything.
Donnie listed some jigsaw puzzles yesterday, and we got an offer for 3, so we kind of did a bundle deal, or he did all the work. He listed them and did the bundle.
I did do all the work. You're right.
They're all on 11 Alpha.
Okay.
We have
I already have them stacked up right here.
Marvel, G.I. Joe, and Spider-Man.
Yeah, this is an interesting order here. The buyer's like, hey, will you do 40 for these 3 puzzles? And I was like, no, I will.
Excuse me, sir.
Sounds fair. What?
Excuse me, sir. Look at what you pulled down. Marvel, G.I.
Oh, I had the
Joe,
wrong
and
ones.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's because, yeah, okay, I did. Good catch. I would have caught that.
Uh-huh.
But no,
So what was the deal? What did they offer?
so they offered $40 for the 3 puzzles. I'm like, you know what? That sounds fair.
40 plus actual shipping.
40 plus, yeah, plus the $13 shipping. It's going to California. And so I was like, all right, no problem. I'll just make these. I made each puzzle $50.
Yep.
I put best offer.
Yep.
I said, send me offers totaling $40. And they did that. And then
eBay decided at that point.
Well, it's actually a feature that we've been wanting.
Right, but not at that point.
Right, not on this particular sale, but so I told him, like, okay, go ahead and make the offers totaling 40. Then I'll go in, I'll send invoice, I'll edit the shipping to 13, and it'll be easy peasy, right?
Nope.
And no, so I went to go, he made the offers like we agreed upon. I accepted like we agreed upon. And then I went to go send invoice. I hit send invoice, and it said some of the items in this order have already been paid for, error or something like that. It wouldn't let me send the invoice.
So this is what is going on. eBay is rolling out a feature where when they send a best offer and the seller accepts, it automatically processes the payment.
Which is what we want. I like that.
We do like that. We want that. For some reason, it did that on 2 of the things he sent offer on, but not the 3rd. So
Right.
it just messed it all up.
Yeah, so, but then I was like, okay, the 3rd puzzle, and I'm not complaining about that because I knew they were rolling that out. I just didn't think of
It's
it.
going to be a great feature, has been asked for a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
But the 3rd puzzle didn't get paid for yet. So I was like, okay, no problem. I can total up what he paid on the other 2 because he paid price plus shipping on each one of the first 2 puzzles, right?
Yep.
I'll just take out everything that he overpaid on the last puzzle when I send the invoice for that, since it hadn't been paid for yet, right? It wouldn't let me do it. I could zero out the shipping, but all it will let you do whenever you send an invoice, it'll let you put a discount up to the amount of shipping, but not beyond that. So I wasn't able to get it low enough He went ahead and bought the last puzzle, and then I had to I did a send refund.
Automatically refunded. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I sent the refund, and then we ended up getting the money right. But
what a mess. Thank goodness he was patient, huh?
it took like 10 messages back and forth, and no, it ended up working out.
Yep.
That's a good sale. I'm glad to sell those.
All right, we have a loose action figure on 8 Delta Iceman.
Delta. Okay. It's loose.
Yeah.
Does it come with a card?
Comes with a card and his
this
display.
stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay. This had a bad box, right?
Yes.
It had like a super yellow.
Like it was like almost
opaque almost.
Like, yeah, you almost couldn't see. It was so brownish
right.
yellow. It was horrible looking. $15 for that. 6 Bravo BM1 is a Batman card set.
Oh.
100 base card set.
Yeah. Okay. This has been up here a while. I know that. I think it might be like this, maybe. Well, shoot. 6 Bravo BM1. It might be that. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Let's pull it all out.
What is that?
Open it.
Okay, it's going to take us a minute to figure out what's going on here. Okay, I have no idea. Well, we found it. I had to pull this binder out. It was in here. There's BM1. I have no idea why I listed this set like this on the pages. Probably
for easier to photograph.
Yeah, but why didn't I just...
you have to ship them like that.
Why didn't I just stack them up? Yeah, no. I remember this listing. I remember I said I was going to ship them in those sleeves or whatever.
And protector pages, yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure you had a reason for it.
I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have any...
But not the binder, just the pages.
Right. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the binder up here until I actually do ship it. So.
Yep. And those sell for $28.
Okay.
And then the last item going out today is on 2 Alpha. It's that Justin Boots boot bag for the NFR rodeo.
2 Alpha?
Yep.
Okay. Just got to be able to reach it. I think it's this. Oh. No. No. It's not that. It's this other thing that's right in front of my face. Here we go.
And which reminds me, we need to go to Home Depot this morning. We're out of those bags.
Yeah, we are.
$27 for that bag there.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff packed. Okay, I did catch this mistake because all these opera CDs say this same thing at the top, and we were both mistaking that for the name. And not only that, so this is the correct one. Not only that, but the discs were in the wrong case. So, and I remember what happened from that. I was testing a CD changer a long time ago, but I did end up getting it right. And I'm not showing packing today. However, y'all have seen, I keep a lot of these scraps of cardboard. This is one of the reasons why. I took that CD I just showed y'all, and I just did a wrap going both directions around this CD, and then it'll just slide into this bubble mailer, and yeah, it's cheaper than a box and it's still well protected. Okay, got all this stuff packed. Did want to mention that, see this priority box? This actually costs, that's the Justin boot bag. This actually costs like 70 more cents to ship priority. But then I was like, well, you know, basically I just bought a box, because if I go Ground Advantage, I use a box that I pay $1 for.
Yep.
And then if I go Priority, I use one of their boxes. So basically I just stopped myself from having to use one of my boxes.
I saw something somebody brought up in the group that I thought was interesting. Their carrier told them that they're making them like scan the boxes because they're trying to see how many people are actually using these free boxes they're getting. Like, I don't know how they're going to figure that out, but supposedly that's what's going on.
I've got an unpopular opinion.
What's that?
I think they ought to just do away with the damn things. I'm tired of people complaining about it.
Right. If they could do away with them and go down on postage.
They won't, but that's the issue.
They won't.
They won't.
Yeah.
They'll go down and they'll do, the money will just disappear.
Right.
But we won't see any benefit from it.
Or maybe if they did that, at least there won't be a hike in the prices next year. Maybe it'll be in the long run.
Honestly, man, like, I'm over. I've been like in reseller groups and stuff for years, and I get it. Like, I understand, like, you should not misuse the stuff, but man, I am just so over hearing people complain about people abusing it and saying you're causing prices to go up. I don't think they are. No. I don't think you should abuse it. I don't like we probably should. I probably shouldn't have this item in here, even though whenever I listed it.
You're gonna ship it, or your intention was.
My intention was to ship it in that box, and now I won't.
Because they did away with that. Is that it?
That's a region. That's a regional A. But like, I've personally gotten so much crap over the years. Mm-hmm. We ship, and I know there's no justification, but here's mine. I mean, we ship so much through the post office, and I would get people complain. I did have at one point, especially with the makeup, we had a bunch of makeup, and I probably had about a dozen priority boxes that I actually ended up using.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We do use them. Now, the thing that a lot of people have a problem with is like taking a priority box, not this one, but then sticking it in a poly bag and not shipping priority.
Yeah, and I agree with all that. Yeah. But also, like, I think that's a crappy thing to do. Or people that take like these and use them as bubble wrap inside of a package.
Right.
And I get it that you shouldn't do that, but also I don't work for the post office.
Yeah.
And I don't sit around and concern myself with what the other person does.
Fighting with other people.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I really do not care.
It's one of those things where if you do what you're supposed to do and don't worry about everybody else.
Like, and I get it. Like, I understand why some people get angry, but some people get, like, the volunteer postal inspectors, they get really mad. Really, like, and I understand why, but also, like, I think it falls in that realm of things that I don't really love that happen, that I can't really control either. So I just, like, keep it.
Why get worked up over it?
I just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not getting bent out, so I'm over all that stuff. I wish they just do away with it, and while they're at it, get rid of media mail too. Who cares? Actually, not. No, I do care about that.
Do
that. Yeah, but y'all quit cheating on your media mail.
Yeah.
I just get tired of people. Like, I'm over people complaining about all that stuff, even though they're right. All right, I'll get off of my anti-soapbox. And we're gonna go ahead and pull a few more orders. We're gonna go ahead and clear the decks, as a matter of fact. We had a couple of things come in.
Yep. Going into the weekend, so why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
Another puzzle, Iron Maiden 11 Alpha.
Okay, man, these puzzles have done well.
It helps that they are cool puzzles.
No, they are. They're not like field of flowers or something, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like,
or puppies.
Yeah.
That one sold for $15.
Okay.
We had one order has 3 figures.
Marvel Legends.
Yeah. In the package.
Okay, this is gonna be a big, pretty good sized box.
Yeah. 5 Alpha Phoenix.
Okay. This is good, Candace. Oh. Way up here. Do I have more coming off of here?
No. Yeah.
Is this her?
No.
Okay, let me get up there. Okay, I jumped up here real quick, and Phoenix is right here. Here you go, Candace. Grab that. Okay, man, it is noticeably warm up here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be like starting about right here. It's got to be at least 5 degrees warmer, if not more.
If we had the height to put like a roof,
A real ceiling, it would help.
It really help stay cool in here, but we need the space. Too bad.
Well, I mean, if we put a ceiling, because
we would lose so much.
If we put a ceiling, it would be cut off like right here.
Yeah, we would lose so much storage. So, yeah, that's not going to happen.
I mean, I guess you could do like, but I even thought about like doing a ceiling that kind of like followed.
Yeah.
That but even that.
Yeah.
Because then you would have all this, but it would at least have, like, depending on what material you use, drywall or whatever it is, does have some type of insulating.
Yeah, I don't think most of the year it's not an issue.
No.
It's not worth giving up that space.
No, it's not. And it just so happens this summer it's just like the hottest summer ever here.
Everywhere.
I mean,
everybody knows that. It's not news.
I know. I don't know if it's not everywhere, but like Texas and here and.
I mean, everywhere is not as hot as here, but everybody's having hot summer.
You think? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. Not sure.
Okay, so he bought this Phoenix and he bought another Phoenix on 5 Echo on this side.
Oh, okay.
Or I say he. I didn't even look at the name. It might be a she.
Girls can buy Phoenixes too, Candace. Let's see. I hope this is it, because I don't know what else it would be. Yep, here's another Phoenix right here.
And then on 9 Bravo, they bought a 2-pack. It's Kingpin and Daredevil.
Okay. 9 Bravo.
Yep.
Okay. Ah, these guys.
It's so funny, like over the last few years, especially when I first started working in here, we had boxes and boxes of loose action figures. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's fun now because I have them in the package where I didn't have them in the package before.
Okay, I'm going to ask you something.
What?
And I'm going to ask the viewers something first too.
Okay.
Okay, this guy right here on the right, viewers, I want y'all to pause the video and type in what celebrity you think that person looks like. Okay? And then we'll see you in a minute. All right, Candace, which celebrity? No, not which celebrity does that look like? Which celebrity do you think I think that looks like?
I'm trying to think of his name. So there was a celebrity that played him in the movie, and that's not him.
Okay.
That doesn't look like him. His name is... Oh my God, can I Google? I can't think of his name right now. Can I Google?
Yeah, but you're not going to be right if you're not on the right track.
Give me a Google break. I think I am.
Okay. Okay, Candace, I'll give you a hint. It's a singer.
Well, you don't want to hear mine?
Yeah, what is it?
So, I think it looks like Matt Damon.
Okay.
I couldn't think of his name for some reason.
I don't see it.
Oh my gosh, how do you not
I'm
see
thinking
that?
singer.
Who?
Singer.
Singer.
All right, anyway, I think that looks like Elton John.
No. Elton John's got a rounder face. It's just the glasses that are doing that to you.
I don't know. I think the hair, too.
Oh, come on.
All right, that's just my opinion. Anyway, that order...
Oh, yeah, we have an order.
Yeah, we have business going on here. That Google break for Candace was like 10 minutes.
Stop it! It was not.
It was at least 5 minutes.
Those 3 sold for $89.97.
Yeah, that was a good sale.
And then the last thing is spark plugs on 1 Delta. SP8.
Yeah, this is this order came in. This is the last order that came in, and this is the reason that I wanted to go ahead and clear the deck. I was like, you know what? If somebody's buying spark plugs, they might have something they need to get to.
Yeah, they might be trying to get their vehicle working to get
or something. Yeah. Which ones are they?
Champion.
Uh-huh.
Copper Plus 340. It's 4 of them.
4? Okay, so it's going to be one of these. 340?
That's them. Look on the side of them. There you go. SP8 is
Yeah, that's these right here. Okay, got them.
Those sold for $15.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get these things packed, and that'll be all the shipping. Time shift to a couple days later, and I'm editing the video you're watching right now, except I don't have a closer. We forgot to film a closing clip. So thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.